Hey everyone, it's Judy Lee, and we are going to do some tags today. Here is one I've done already. It says Hope is Never Lost, and I just put some cheesecloth that I had dyed on here. Then I used some eyelash trim and a flower. As you can see, you still see the glue, but it will dry clear. And then I put Hope is Never Lost, and this is some 6x6 papers I cut in half. Then I cut the tops, punched my hole with a hole puncher, put a lace through it that I had tea-dyed, um, and that's it. So I'm going to make another one, and the way I cut them, and everybody has their own little way of doing it. They don't have to be perfect, but I like cutting one, and if I like it, then I take and I just turn it completely over, line it up, and cut. Oh, I don't even know if y'all seeing me. Okay, I cut this one from here, and I'm turning it over so that it's exactly the way the other side is, so that they're even. Now I'm going to toss those in the garbage. These are scraps from a 6x6 paper pad. Then I'm going to come down here and go a little bit down, then over and middle-wise. Punch my hole. There we go. Now, to decorate it, I'm going to pretty much do it like I did the other, if I can find, there's some. Okay. We're going to put this down, and I'm using my tacky glue because when you're working with, you can use any glue, but I like the tacky glue for cheesecloth and lace and things like that because it sticks better. And this doesn't have to be all the way done, but you can just, kind of scrunch it up if you want to make it a little darker in places, make it look a netting or whatever. Then I want to do flowers again like I did on my other one, but I think I'm going to put two on this one, and we're just going to randomly put them down. There we go. I like that. I think that's cute. This one I want to add. I got these vintage old stamps from all over Canada, England, everywhere. And I'm going to look and see if there's anything. I see one right away. This one's kind of tea-dye looking color. So that would look good. Let's see if I can find another one. This one's been post-stamped. And ostrich. Assuming like Russia or somewhere. Germany. And we're just going to put some glue down here. And this is just a little added. You don't have to do this. This is just what I want to do to put a little oomph in it. There we go. I need a little bit of glue there, so I'm going to use my, since that's paper on paper, it doesn't have to be all tacked down. I could have dimensional it, put some foam under it to have them raised up a little. I have to pick that up or Vader will get a hold of it. So what do you think so far? It would have been better without the stamps. I mean, you could do it just plain. Now we're going to find some words, and I think we are going to go with the gold. I think that would be okay on this, I think. I can always distress it a little bit. So we are going to do, how about, see the world, since we have stamps from the world here. And we are going to take my little distressor brush. It should, yeah, it's still got some on it. And we're just going to stress the whole thing so it's not as bright. And I'm going to add a little bit of glue. I just don't trust these. And I'm not sure how old they are either. So, and we're going to put that catty cornered a little bit. And there we go. Don't take long to make tags. And you can make them out of any kind of scrap paper. Matter of fact, I'll probably find a thing here, and y'all can just fast forward if you want to. But I will do one and stencil it. Let's see. Let's get another piece of this. And make. I want to go ahead and put that on there so I don't forget. We've had a lot of rain here, but I think the next few days we're supposed to have pretty good weather for the week. Maybe a little shower here and there, but not storms. We had trees down where my husband works in Crystal Springs, where Edie lives. They didn't have lights and stuff for hours. Some of them didn't. And where Teresa lives, they didn't have lights till like, I think 8 that night or something, because they had a tree down right down the road. It fell on the house. Everybody was okay though. But there we go. Alright, now what I was saying, I got this new stencil. I want to try it out. See, I'm going to have to put it on something. There we go. And you can see it's got 1, 2, 3, and then you have a few on the side to do. So, yeah. I want to try this. So, we're going to do it. I've got some white down here somewhere. And, oh, where are they? There. It doesn't matter. This is white. Okay, so we'll just take this. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do some of these. We'll just kind of scatter them around. We're just going to use my distressing. I don't want to worry about hunting down some others. We're just going to see how this works. This is the first time I'm using it. Oh, I like it. Ain't that cool? Let's do some over here. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And you can make it fade. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing that. Try not to go on the edge, because that messes the whole thing up. I'm just going to cover the whole thing. The eyelash trim would stay away. Oh, yes. I love it. Okay. That is so cool. Is that not the coolest thing? It'd been better if I just used a little here and there. Now we're going to do the circles. That'll make it look more distressed. Let's put some down here. Just kind of scatter them. This is mixed media. This is a mixed media stamp. I don't know if I want to put the brick on there, but we'll just put a little bit here and there. Oh, yeah. I like it. I just wanted to use all of them. And it works really well. How about that? Yes. I like it. And these are easy. You just wipe them off with a baby wipe or some wet you know, a damp rag or something like that. Alright, I like this, and all you'd have to do is punch a hole in it, put some backing on it because it's flimsy. But yeah, you could do that as well. And I hope y'all stayed till the end, and I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything else, and I did see a couple of things that people have hinted around to they wanted. So if y'all think of anything else, and I will be getting to them, I have a list going. So I'll get to yours, what you want it, as soon as I can. Um, just give me some time. I will be doing some of the things that y'all had requested. So thank you so much for requesting and for watching and enjoying it. And hopefully I can do some of these in the daytime where I will have more, you know, be able to talk a little bit more. And I want to find something to do and use some of these sequins that I have bought a year or so ago and have not used. I did want to show you one thing though. These are some mixed media papers and cardboard that I had done, and I cut those, which I didn't do this one, but we'll trim it. And I made those into tags. It's just some that I had left over, and they were the right size. And so I'll just put some strings in them and make those into tags. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.